The wolf in sheep's clothing. On a peaceful farm, a flock of sheep grazed happily in a meadow. The sheep were known for their gentle nature, and their days were filled with eating grass and basking in the sun. Nearby, a clever wolf watched the sheep from the shadows of the trees. Those sheep looked so content and peaceful. I'm so hungry. If only I could find a way to get close to them without them noticing. The wolf devised a plan to trick the sheep. It found an old sheep's skin that had been discarded and put it on, disguising itself as one of the sheep. I'll blend in with the flock and wait for the right moment. They'll never suspect a thing. The wolf, now disguised as a sheep, walked into the meadow where the flock was grazing. The sheep, seeing what appeared to be a new member of their group, welcomed the wolf warmly. "Hello there. We haven't seen you before. Welcome to our flock. Are you new to our meadow? We're happy to have you join us." "Thank you. I've been wandering and thought I'd join you. I'm just as eager to enjoy the sunshine and the fresh grass as you are." The sheep were friendly and didn't suspect a thing. They continued to graze and chat, accepting the new sheep into their flock. The wolf, hidden beneath the disguise, was thrilled to be among the sheep. It began to look for an opportunity to make its move. One day, the shepherd came to check on the flock. The wolf, fearing that its disguise might be discovered, stayed close to the other sheep, trying to look as normal as possible. Everything seems to be in order. The flock looks healthy and happy. The shepherd didn't notice anything unusual about the disguised wolf and continued with his chores. The wolf was relieved but knew that it needed to act quickly. As evening approached, the sheep began to gather near their pen for the night. "This is the perfect time. The shepherd will soon leave, and I'll have the chance to get what I want." As the shepherd finished his work and started to head back to the farmhouse, the wolf saw its chance. It slipped away from the flock and crept towards a young, unsuspecting sheep that had strayed a bit from the group. "Hello there, little one. Aren't you glad it's time for bed? I'm so happy to be part of the flock with you." "Oh yes, I'm glad to be with everyone. It's always nice to have a new friend." Just as the wolf was about to pounce, the sound of the shepherd's voice echoed through the meadow. The shepherd had realized he had left some of his tools behind and came back to retrieve them. "I must have left my tools somewhere around here. Better check to be sure." Hearing the shepherd's voice, the wolf panicked and quickly retreated to blend back into the flock, hoping not to be noticed. The young sheep looked confused but didn't suspect anything. "Is something wrong? Why did you hurry back?" "Oh, nothing. I just thought I heard something. Let's go join the others." The shepherd, seeing nothing amiss, continued with his task and eventually left for the evening. The wolf, still disguised, felt relieved but knew it had to be more cautious. That night, the wolf stayed alert and waited for the next opportunity. When the shepherd was finally gone, the wolf tried again. This time, it was determined to succeed. "I can't waste any more time. I must act now." The wolf, still in disguise, tried to separate one of the sheep from the rest, but the sheep started to notice strange behavior. "You've been acting quite odd since you arrived. Is everything okay?" "Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a bit tired from the journey. I'm fine, really." The sheep began to grow suspicious of the new arrival. They gathered around and started to discuss their concerns. "I don't know. There's something not quite right about this new sheep. Maybe we should keep an eye on it." As the flock's suspicion increased, they made a huge noise to attract the attention of the shepherd. The wolf realized that its cover might soon be blown. It decided to make a hasty retreat, leaving the meadow and the flock behind. "I've been discovered. I need to get out of here before it's too late." The sheep were relieved that the wolf had gone. They quieted down when shepherd came. It's important to be careful and stay alert for any dangers, even those that might come disguised as friends. The wolf, having learned a lesson about deception, went away empty-handed. The flock remained safe. Moral of the story: beware of those who deceive you. Not everyone who appears friendly has good intentions.
That was a good story, wasn't it? Thank you for listening with me. Until the next time.